Today we're going to do a LEGO Technic set, an alternative build of set 8830, bearing the name Rally Six Wheeler. Alternative build. As I can see, it's a racing car. And now I have to focus. And then there's something more complicated. Something is gearing here. Do you say that in English? Like gearing? This will be the steer of the car. And then, of course, the LEGO Technic minifigure. I really like this design. Maybe the wheels just totally ruin everything now. Hello, this is Timo and this is another video of my project where I'm talking and building my old LEGO. Today we're going to do a LEGO Technic set, an alternative build of LEGO Technic Set 8830, released in 1990, bearing the name Rally Six Wheeler or Moon Buggy. And it has 166 parts and one LEGO Technic minifigure. Moon Buggy. I guess that's an alternative name or a second name, or in some countries it was bearing that name. I use a Bricklink to check all this information, and it was written in brackets, so I guess alternative name or an extra name. Alternative build, talking about alternative. That's always with LEGO Technic sets, or always they have this alternative build, and I can show it also in the camera. And that's what we're going to do now. And then there will be a second video with the main build. And it's always a thing with these instructions, how to fit them on the table. And these ones are horizontal orientated. So let's start. So the alternative build, as I can see, it's a racing car. And I never did build this alternative build before, I think. So it will be a total surprise to me. Actually, until very recently now, today, I didn't know that it was actually a racing car alternative build. So I checked it also the first time. Because normally they are also, with most LEGO Technic sets, the alternative build is also displayed on the cover. I'm not sure if it was displayed also on the box. I guess. But not on the instructions. So that's another thing. And now I have to focus a tiny bit. All right. And then we have to do the same thing, but mirrored. I get it. The car is symmetric, so this also should be symmetric and mirrored. So first step, a lot of pins. And and the instructions of the alternative builds, they are always a bit more lesser clear. So because normally they show like a little menu, what bricks you need for that step, but in this case not. So now it's a bit like a puzzle. I have to check which bricks I need and where I need them. And the table's also a bit full with bricks. Yes, because I tried to make it as compact as possible. And also, of course, nice for the view, for the composition here. So this is basically all pins now. And I guess that's all correct here. Let's go to the second step. This booklet is a bit, doesn't really want to cooperate. Okay, and then we need one of this. And that's always the way how the steering is made. Oh, in the middle more, of course. And then we need this 2x3. I think it's a bit buried here. 2x3, there's one. And then the other one, that's a bit the way I do it. The other one is always a bit close to the other one. I try to put them on the pile a bit, the same bricks a bit close to each other. So if I found the location of one, then I also know where the other one is. All right, then we need this chair. It's very typically LEGO Technic chair for the LEGO Technic minifigure, which I will show in a bit, I guess. All right. And then also this one. And then I have to close it, like this. Then we already have a car frame. It's going very fast for this, for this racing car. And there will be like steering here. Oh, this is the wrong one. I need this piece. And another one of this. Then I need like 2 times 2x2. There the other one is. La black. Something else? Something else? No, that's everything. Next step. Then we have this interesting pieces. And this kind of slope pieces. It's basically like a half 1x6 brick, technical brick, and then it's just with a slope. Very interesting brick actually. Oh, I just first need one and the other one is for the other step. Sorry. Okay. Just there already. I can just add it already. It's clear. And then sometimes I do like things at once or no. This is just a 1x2 tile here and here. And then, yes, and then this thing is going to cover it and it just, very nice, makes it compact. And another 1x6 here. There's a lot of things happening in this step. There's a 1x6 here. Then there is those weird parts. I think I already grabbed one of them before. One here. Oh. Well, I don't know. Judging the car frame, I already like it actually. You can see a bit the dimension of this racing car. And there were like alternative builds, LEGO Technic alternative builds that were lesser interesting. Yes, and I just still judging only from what I see now. Already has a good start, it already looks good. So now I need, okay, one side has a, that's strange. And I need a 1x6 So one side, it's not symmetric, this car, because one side gets one side gets 1/6 and the other one gets a 1/8. Okay. I'm curious how this okay. Okay. Yes, they thought about it already, of course. Really? Yes. It makes sense what they're doing here. And I can show you in a bit. And I actually find it a very wise way to... it's a very nice way how they do this in the instructions. If it's not too complicated, I'm already in step 5, yes. If it's not too complicated for you to understand from just showing you here. Yeah, so here they say you have to put a 8 axle and a 6 axle. And then you have this thing, and then you actually have this gear, and you have just to hold it and just to push it through it, and then this makes sense that that part is longer than the other side. I hope you understood what I just told you here. I'm just trying to explain you, make you feel part of this thing. Yes, so this is how it works. And this is what I'm going to do now. And it's a bit... I have to find the right position, the right spot, and then you can push it through it. And then it's actually... then it's the same length, okay. If you push it a bit more through it, yes, they say it also here, you have to push it a bit through it till it's just sticking out on both sides. It's the same distance. And then you have this, I don't know if you can see it. This is the 1/8 and this is the 1/6. Let's continue. Another, another 1/8. Another 1/8 before I choke here. It's a bit complicados, this. So, and then you have to put these tiny pieces. These tiny pieces. This is also the thing with the alternative builds. They have sometimes a bit like weird solutions or interesting solutions for things. But I think in general, the alternative builds are also maybe a bit more difficult to build because they have made the design with the available bricks. And then sometimes you have to do something to solve some, I said like handicaps, you know. They had to do the solutions with the bricks they have, and then sometimes it's a bit complicated the way it's constructed. All right, there's a lot of things happening in this step. This is what I did already. Yeah, you see this tiny 1x1 plates. Easy to overlook them. All right. And then you just have another 1x6 with 1x1 bricks, 2 together, of course, because there's a 1x2 brick probably missing. Again, this is the alternative build. So they do it with the bricks they have available of the main build. All right. Yeah, looks also more and more, it's getting to look also more and more like a racing car. Step 6. I don't even know how much steps there are, but yeah, let you see. Step 6. Let you start in the front. We need to put this one. Then we need this 1x1 bricks here. All right. Then on the back there are some things happening. The 1x8s here. And then this 1x3s here. All right. Oh, and then there's something more complicated. We need a 1x4, and then we need this tiny gear. This tiny gear here. And then, all right. Our first slopes. There they are. And then there's a little, I guess this is the, what is this? On the back. Okay, something on the back. Something's going to spin here on the back. And this has to be here, all right. Ah, okay, and then you can also adjust this other axle. They have to fit in exactly. All right. Something is gearing here. Do you say that in English, like gearing? I guess so. I'm just inventing my own version of English here. Then all right. Yes, this is always what I like, this this specific movement in LEGO Technic. The steering constructions. So now I'm checking. Oh, I have to build together this. Oh, for some reason we are using this 2x4 plates to make a 2x8. Although there are still 2 yellow 2x8 bricks there available, but I guess they will be used for something else still in this alternative build. And then with this printed around tiles. Yeah. Like this. All right. Ah, this slopes here. And the other one here. Next. And then let's park this here because now we have to use this. Those 1x12 bricks. Another one here. And then we need this one. And another one of these strange pins. Like this. Okay. And this one is going to be okay, like this. Why is this not going? No, it's going. Okay. This looks good. And this is going to be here. Okay. I know, I find it quite advanced for an alternative build. Now I'm very curious about this main build, which I'm going to build after this, but for you it will be like probably a couple of weeks later that you can that video will be available. But I shoot always those videos with those alternative builds. I always try to shoot it just in one take, not in one take, in one sit, let's say. Of course, not with these big train sets or bigger sets, then I have to spread it in two. Split it. Then the other one. This is a bit, you have to be careful here not to make a mistake if putting this together. Because of course also it has to be symmetric, and if you do one wrong, then it's not symmetric anymore. Okay, it's getting really, really compact, this racing car. All right. And then something else. No, oh no, yes, there's still something else going here. Then we have one of this 2x8 brick, and then this is also going to be connected. Everything to make it more, the construction of the car more steady and stable. The next page. And then this will be the steer of the car. And then okay. Oh, and then we need still a small one. There's one small one still. Oh, the small bricks are really a bit painful, yeah. They're really all right. On my 2 plate here. Yes, and this is a bit, why is this not straight? This is a bit the size of this set. I'm not sure if I should do a review video, but the problem is that I have to decide it basically now, because I will take apart this build again. I think I will just do it on the end of this video, because there's not so much to say about, you know. It's just what I can always see. It's just a very nice design. That's what I always see now. Yes, I'm already surprised about this. For an alternative build, this pretty well done. I mean, the difficulty level, you know, it's already, for me, it's already like, whoa, it's impressive, like very well designed, actually. Yeah. So I get the more reasons to get excited about the main build, right? And this is also maybe like a very nice cliffhanger for you to already look forward to the video with the main build. But yes, they were really I mean, there were quite not really good alternative builds, like a bit worst, I said it. With sometimes with alternative builds, it's just like, okay, yes, they really had to just, they were just really limited in designing this because of the specific available bricks, you know. But sometimes they put extra bricks. If they really need it. And this is also like a particular printed. I don't know how you call this one. Brick, but it's a bit, yeah. Yeah, you see, this is where they needed the 2x8 ones. I don't know, I really like this design. I'm getting only more and more excited about it. The more I'm building it, the more it's getting its shape. And then this one here, I don't know. It's a pity that I have to take it apart very soon again. Yeah, but this is Lego. You can always just build it again. This is what I maybe will do if I'm disappointed about the main build. Then I will just put this one together again. And then we have the final step. I mean, on the picture, you know, I mean, look at the picture. And then let's see, I have to put still some, the wheels and everything. But it looks even better on the picture. It doesn't look so good. But I think it looks even better. But let's see. Maybe when I put the wheels on it, we get totally disappointed. Maybe the wheels just totally ruin everything now. That's possible, no? The last step. Let's see. I'm just impressed by it's very smart how they put it together, construction wise. So yeah. Oh, now I have to be careful that I don't push these axles too much inside. Going fine. Okay. Yeah, like this one. All right. Okay. And then, of course, the well-known LEGO Technic minifigure. Again, I said every time again, I don't know why they stopped producing this this fellow, because I think they are just really nice. They were just really like a nice play feature for LEGO Technic. And then the legs are just somewhere floating. No. How did they do that? This, like this, something like this. Okay. This arm looks a bit wonky. Okay. Then you have to be careful that his legs are not, the legs are floating. And should not touch the floor, the street, of course. All right. And That's all left, right? Did I forget something? No? That's what's left is bricks. Yeah. The alternative build of LEGO Technic Set 8830, released in 1990. And I can hold it in camera. It looks a tiny bit squarey. As Lego, of course. No, it looks squarey because of this this piece. This is the only thing that now when I see it, a bit bothering me. So let's destroy it for the main build. No, but it's a very nice nice design actually. And I think the wheels on the back, they stick a bit too much to the sides, I think. I don't know, feeling wise. I think with a real racing car, the front wheels should also be a bit more bigger, right? I don't know. But still, it's a nice design. Now you can steer this. And then this is what I don't really get. But I think you can motorize this one with this this wheel there. Let me just quickly check. I think it was displayed there. Yeah, you can motorize it. And then you need that wheel on the back for this strap to have it connected with the motor. Yeah. So then it's also clarified, and yeah, so I like it. I will give it. I would give it. This is a bit wonky. I give it 7 or 8. Yeah, I think so. This alternative build, which is yeah, I think it's definitely of all the LEGO Technic sets that I was building in this channel, it's definitely the one with the best alternative build. This set, only the hand of God steering, yeah, it's a bit, because it's also you can reach it, but it would be nice if it's still something on the top. Yeah, that's it. I will take it apart and I will do the other one, the main build, and you will see that a couple of weeks later. Let's take a sip of water. I hope you liked this video. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. That's very important for my channel to grow. Until the next video release, you can watch some other videos in the playlist that is popping up there that I made for you. I wish you a wonderful day. Goodbye.